If you haven't updated your website in the better part of 6 months, then the chances are you are sending traffic, potential customers, to a website ghost town, and it could be costing you money. Hi, I'm Robert Haylor and I run a digital agency called Boost Digital Media, and today I want to talk about a topic which is quite important, which is website updates. When we think about website updates, some of us may think about the actual application that we use to write content on. So this might be WordPress, it might be Joomla, it might be Drupal, and it might be then also the plugins that correlate to that content management system. No, today I actually want us to think about the actual content, that is the bits and pieces, the images, the graphics, the text, the testimonials, all of these bits and pieces that make up your website. At a bare minimum, you should be reviewing your website once a month. And on this review, you should be carrying out checks on things like broken links, content that is no longer relevant to your industry. So some industries regularly publish new white papers, regularly publish new kind of rules and in terms of compliance, and equally looking for things like plugin and security updates if that isn't covered by your website agency or website freelancer. Every 1 to 2 weeks on your website, you should be carrying out essentially content updates. So this is things like your blog posts, your case studies, obviously testimonials. At the end of the day, if you've done work for a client, then get a testimonial. Even if it's on your Google My Business page, then also move it over to your website. Google and all search engines love fresh content. So the more fresh content you can put on your website, the better it's going to be going forward. A very small change can make a huge amount of difference both to the website traffic coming to your website and also the rankings on your in the SERPs. So the other one you need to think about is also security updates. These should be done immediately. Today, it's just not okay to have a website with outdated plugins, which means your website should be having the most up-to-date version of plugins, the most up-to-date version of the theme that you're using, and the up-to-date version of the core website content management system. Leaving your site outdated leaves it vulnerable to hacks and leaves it vulnerable to potential security breaches. So update your plugins, update your content management system regularly. Design and actual UX, have your website review every 1 to 2 years, and it should be evolving with your business. The design, the branding, how it looks, how it feels, all of that should be reviewed at least 1 to 2 years. If you're running ad campaigns, you're doing your SEO, your landing pages and content should be reviewed weekly to align with the goals and keywords of your website. So to recap, check the monthly, update content bi-weekly, install relevant security updates, and redesign every 1 to 2 years. Thank you.